Okay, now we're going to go on to step 11 and we're going to make the front side panel here, or where it goes over the tire. So what we do first is we go to here, select our part maker, copy paste it to the top, and just put side panel for the name. Okay, and we have it selected, so what we can do is go to point mode, go to F3 side view, and select all the way up to here, delete, and select these and delete, go to F1 perspective view, and before we delete any more, cut at these, we've got to add some cuts here. So go to your knife tool, and underneath here, right in this area right here, look to where you need to make your cut. See, you want a little bit away from it because you want a little bit of gap there. So right there. Okay, we got that one. Then we need one right here that's going to line up with the rest of it. So, and let's go here to the object window, open it up. Let's hide everything. There we go, so that we can see where to make the cut exactly. So right there, give a little bit of a gap so that you have some space in there. All right, there we go. Now go back to your rectangle selection tool and you can start deleting points again. Get rid of all these points. We don't need them. Top view. We don't need these. We don't need those. Let's go ahead and delete here because I don't want to mistakenly delete something we need. There we go. Select these points right here. Delete. These right there. Delete. 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 And delete. 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 There we go. And go ahead and delete those down there. There we go. And that's pretty good. All right, we've got that looking good. Okay, what we want to do now is extrude some lines. So go to your line mode and select the outer border. Then go to your line selection tool and deselect where we don't need to extrude. Extrude that one, but not that one. Okay. Unselect, unselect, unselect. And unselect. There we go. Try to get that over here. Yep. Check this one time. There we go. All right. What you want to do is we're going to extrude now, but you want to come in and then go ahead and pull it out like that. Just a little tiny bit, and then one more time. There we go. Now, go to points mode. Make sure you don't have any points selected. And what we're going to do now is go to structure, stitch and sew, and we want to take this one to that one, and this one to that one. Okay? And then we want to go over here and do the same thing. We'll connect them together. So it's this one to that one, and this one to that one. All right, there we go. That's done for the edge extrude. So next thing we want to do is go into the object window and drop it down into here and highlight it so we can see it. Now let's look at the top. See, we've got some corner problems here and down here. So what we do is go to your knife tool and just add a corner cut to this. So that looks a lot better. We want a little bit more on it than that. We want it really straight. we go. What we can do, redo again and come from this other side so that we can get a good cut here. Sorry about this. I'm having trouble moving around because I'm off center here. Okay, now go right there. Ah, there we go. And then you can go one there. Okay. There we go. We want to do one more here. Boom. There we go. And I think we're good. We don't want to do any up here because we're going to have to do some points moving here later on when we get modeling. So there's our front side panel now. And that's the end of step 11. And we won't do any tweaking on this until we get to the finished part of the truck. So that's into step 11. Now on to step 12.